Good morning, park managers, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're in Community Park 9.0, and if you want your creations added to this, let me know in the comments what dinosaur you'd like to have and the kind of enclosure you'd like to see it in. Donut Lord wanted 4 Archeon named Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello and Michelangelo adding to the park. Now, I made a simple lagoon for it. I didn't go overboard with this lagoon, mainly because I don't know how much we're going to add to this park and I don't know if it's going to lag or not, so I just kept it nice and simple. I did sand all the way round, I did the tropical plants to give it that sort of beach feel, and then I made a little staff area as well, just to keep it really like somewhat simple to a point, but still stands out in the park. And this is like the central hub of the park. I've basically put it dead center, put the hotels around it, and I really enjoyed making this and trying to make a simple lagoon that looked like semi-decent and kept the shape interesting as well. Put islands in each of the corners. Well, one of the islands as close as I could because the hatchery would like block it basically. I put some like basic like manatee, I can never say it right, amenities around there as well. I made one of the food places orange and white because there is a common little bit, I think it was in the first episode, and they wanted like pizza places. As you can see right now, I was searching to see if there was a pizza, and I didn't think there was, so I went for the hamburger. But this one is meant to be Little Caesars, which is orange and white, so that's the way I kept it. And then later on we'll add another one to another build, which would be the opposite brand, which I can't remember right now. I'm going to find that comment again. But yeah, I just make it really nice and simple. I add like a bit of the kelp around the viewing areas and like somewhat dotted around and underneath some of the platforms. It adds like an interesting kind of like forest like vibe. And then on the raised hilly bits in the corner of the lagoons, this is where I add a lot of the corals. It just feels a bit more natural with the corals being a lot higher up rather than being at the bottom of the lagoon, so it does have a nice feel. And the ones that are lower down, I do add the little I'm gonna call them exhausts. So I put like the exhausts around it, so that's what's heating up the water around for them and the food. And yeah, let's take a look at our first Archeons in the park. I really do love this. Like, there's so many good ideas, but it was so hard to like pick which one's which. But then I am a lover of marine reptiles, and so I had to do this, unfortunately. I say unfortunately because I'm not joking. I feel like the last episode across Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, there were tons of really good ideas, and I'm gonna have to use them probably in future like updates and other builds as well. There's one I'm going to be using for one of the Wednesday videos of how to build, because I really like the idea of it. But yeah, I absolutely love the way this turned out. It was, like I said, trying to keep it as simple as possible because I don't know how much stuff we're going to add to this and if it's going to cause any lag. And yeah, they look absolutely stunning as always, and they will always be probably one of my favorite marine reptiles in the game. And this was like the highlight of the aquatic pack for me, followed by Shonisaurus. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about this build. Is there anything you would do differently? And as well, what would you like to see added to Community Park 9.0? Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.